Welcome, everybody, to the Valkence Family Podcast, situated around lifestyle, gaming, entertainment, and so much more.
I'll have something what he's having.
We're here with all the best stuff because we're awesome. I'm here with my lovely co-host, Jack. How you doing, Jack? Jack O'Kings.
I'm doing great. Doing great. It's a good day to do podcasts today. The sun is shining. Only where I am. I don't know where the sun's shining in the world.
You're dying of heat, and it's
I'm being
about
cooked
8 degrees
alive. Yep. Status check. I am being cooked to a ripe 21 degrees. 42. If I do it in Fahrenheit for you non-Europeans, it's 70. It's 70 Fahrenheit here. But
that means it's
I'm
much
getting
less here.
I'm getting cooked, but it's going to be a good episode. We're on number 37. We're like 3 more to 40.
I know, dude. I was gonna say, don't mess up your math again. Almost like I messed up before. I haven't messed up in a while, so that's good. But yeah, no, 3 more to 40. That's crazy. I say it every episode, but geez, it's actually, man.
Yeah.
It's only really setting in how much I've been doing this for. I did this for 37 fucking episodes. Holy shit!
I thought you were going to say you've done this for 37 years, and I'll be like, you haven't been doing this for 37 years.
If I was doing this for 37 years, I'd hope we'd be fucking super kicked off right now.
Yeah, I would as well.
Big time. But yeah, thank you all so much for the support lately. Everybody's been amazing. Each episode is getting bigger and bigger, so seriously can't thank you guys enough for that. Love seeing it. We need some questions. We love to see your questions. We love to answer them. So yeah, make sure to join the Discord and go to Ask VFP section in the Discord, in the Valkence Discord, to go and take a look at that and drop any questions that you have. We'll answer them because I'm eager.
Within reason.
within reason, yeah. I'm gonna double down on that one. Yeah. Double down. I can't believe I just.
You can maybe ask about my hair routine, my beauty routine. You know, I'm happy to share my beauty routine with the world.
All right.
I naturally wake up like this.
I'm gonna have to listen to Jack's beauty routine because mine ain't cutting it. Mine ain't cutting it, man.
Yeah, that's why I wake up this good. I don't just look like this every day.
I need to look good for my girlfriend, man. I need to impress. Yeah. She says I look good all the time, but you know, they all say that to you. Come on. Yeah. I need Jack's routine. I gotta look good.
I get caught hot all the time. Man, I don't know how to deal with that. Yes, it's 23. It's 21 degrees. That's why I'm hot. There you go. But yeah, you can also ask those questions on Valkence Social as well. Valkence Social being Valkence's kind of good promo for this way of challenging the social media giants. So if you're sick and tired of the Instagrams, the Facebooks, you can come join Valkence Social. It's all it's super chill, full of like-minded people. You can just go to I believe it's social.valkence.com, sign up, and I think that the badge is almost gone. I think at time of recording, or has gone.
I think 250 is almost gone. As of recording this episode, I think the 250 member badges are almost gone. Yeah. So once they're gone, it starts to up until 500 member badges. So join in
the party.
Yeah, join in, stream or join in and sign up now. Sorry. And get yourself 250, one of the first 250 members badges before it's gone. And in the future when there's millions of users on the platform, you can be like, hey, I was one of the first 250.
Yeah.
So there you go. Go sign up now. It's free.
And
it's free. It doesn't hurt. Go do it.
And one of the cool things about Valkence Social is that we are doing AI moderation to keep the bots out. So all those bots that normally message you like, hey, you can do this brand deal randomly. Nope, we are doing our best to fight the bots. The good fight.
And it's been amazing so far. I haven't even seen any bots yet. Not one. Not fucking one. which is
Funny,
huge.
yeah. Funny enough, X is copying us, and they're trying to do the same soon. So definitely, we were doing it first. So if we can put our hands up and say we were doing it
we
first,
got this. Yeah, literally, we got this out and rolling before X even did. So
we've also got desktop notifications. So if you're on the desktop or your mobile, you can keep up with what's happening on Valkence Social. But
yep,
that's enough Valkence Social for one day. I think we plugged that. I think. Yeah, I think I'll have a breather now from talking about Valkence Social.
No, but in all seriousness, it's free. Go sign up to Valkence Social. Check it out.
Yeah.
I don't think you'll be disappointed. There's no bots, like we've been saying, and everybody in there is very positive, very like-minded and good mood. Like it's good vibes. It's good vibes. So
Yeah.
go check it out. We got ourselves one more quick plug here. A couple here before we get going. And then I'm forcing Jack to do the Amazon Music ad. Jack's new podcast is officially launched. Jack, how has it been going? We discussed this a little bit before we went live.
Yeah, I think with Amplify Your Ambition, it's gotten better than I'd expected. I've done podcasts in the past where that podcast wasn't really as good as I wanted it to be. This year, this podcast has kind of been my self-improvement kind of journey. The podcast itself's doing well. People are really receiving to it. I think we've got 2 5-star reviews on Spotify at the moment, which is super cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Releasing an episode every 2 weeks because gives me time to find people that want to come on and talk about like positivity stuff, or it's just I'm coming up with a topic that I'm going to try and explain, because I started doing it with the kind of whiteboard segment where I will like write on a whiteboard like, oh, how do you do this? Okay, we'll break it down. But it's going super good, super excited about it. I'm really excited to get people on and talk about it, but also knowing that people are going to take things away from that podcast that are going to help them on their journey, whatever they're doing. So yeah, that's the podcast in a nutshell. Luke went quiet there.
No, hang on, wait.
Why are we waiting?
Because I just followed the podcast on Spotify. I never had Spotify until now. How do I fucking rate you?
Oh, so
Spotify on your mobile phone to rate this title. Okay, I got it.
Let me do a tutorial, right? Right, so you go to Spotify, open it up. Cool. Then search for Amplifier Ambition. Cool.
Which I just did, and Jack was the first thing to pop up. Podcast, Amplify Your Ambitions, Valkence Studios. There you go. It was that easy to do. I did it while Jack was explaining things to you guys.
And then even I'm doing it now, so I can explain. Open up Spotify, like I've just said. Then go search for the podcast, Amplifier Ambition. Go to the about. Go to the rate. Go to about. You'll see where it says 5 stars 2. Press that. Rate. And then if you're enjoying it, hit the rate button. And there you go. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. You've just rated Amplifier Ambition, so it's going to become like a #1 podcast or something on Spotify. But I'm not going to.
That's right. That's right. I need to rate. I need to rate right now. Rate show.
You know, I'm really good at tutorials. Maybe I should do more tutorials.
Maybe I should do more tutorials.
My hair's getting.
I also need to follow our own effing podcast.
You don't follow your own podcast? Oh.
Well, I literally just got
We've lost Luke for today.
Spotify. I haven't had Spotify until now. I'm not even joking.
Luke just had a brain fart there. We almost lost him, but
I did. I don't fucking remember the names of these fucking things. Damn it.
Streaming services. But yeah, while we're talking about like plugs at the moment, another quick plug for Valkence Apparel. Make sure you check out valkence.com for a lot of quality and comfortable activewear pieces, or just pieces do you want to wear. As an exclusive discount for all the Valkence Family Podcast viewers, listeners, wherever you are consuming this content, you can use code Studios20, and that's the code Studios20 at checkout to save 20% on your entire order at valkence.com. And they've also released a new sports bottle as well.
I want to do a quick thing just in case people couldn't hear. It is I just want to spell it out. It is STUDIOS 20 at checkout. I just wanted to add that.
Just doubting my own spelling right there.
No, I'm not doubting your spelling. I just come on now. Get to the water bottles. What do we got?
We've got new Valkence Apparel sports water bottle colorways. Super cool. You can go check them out if you're into your water bottles. Like, not gonna lie, I have too many water bottles. I don't think I need to buy another water bottle.
I actually do need one, so I'm gonna be picking up one. They're thermoses, so like they're
good stuff. Those.
Yeah, like they're thermos, so keep your stuff cool for a long time, or keep your stuff hot for a long time. You know, it's our amazing fucking bottle. So yeah, go ahead and grab it.
Yeah, final plug, and I know we've been it might as well be called the episode of plugs because we plug everything. But Amazon Music, you know, if you can go to link.valkence.com/Amazon Music Unlimited, you can get a lovely 3 months on us. So you can listen to music, you can listen to this podcast, you can go listen to Amplifier Ambition, Create to Game, all the other cool Valkence Studios podcasts, and that's like a three free months, you know.
That's
audio
right.
Switch. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good deal there.
Yeah, can't go wrong with 3 months. So, starting off this podcast, Jack, we got some Call of Duty news. We got some Black Ops 6.
Yeah.
Black Ops 6 officially
Black
confirmed.
Ops 6.
Damn. What do you think? Is it gonna be? Is it gonna live up? Is it gonna be good?
I think to me, it's like a lot of it's hype, but until I like play the campaign, play the game, and actually see what it's like, I'm kind of in the kind of I'll try it and see what my views are, because I don't normally just assume a game's going to be good from the trailer now, because I know that a lot of the time the stuff you see in trailers and stuff is not often in the game.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like I'll try it when the game comes out, basically.
I agree. I miss the days of good game trailers on what you could do. It's and I can't even explain what I mean is the worst part, but
yeah,
I don't know. I can't think of a memorable multiplayer trailer for Call of Duty since Black Ops 1.
Yeah.
Like, that was hype. And then seeing the ballistic knives come out was just, everybody was like, oh my god, fucking shooting knives, let's go. And then everything else past that was just like, meh.
Bunny Hopping Simulator 2020.
But state of Call of Duty right now, I think, is, in my personal opinion, it's in a fine spot. I just don't really, it is in a dry patch.
It's just in a dry patch, and they're not really doing anything they're kind of just reinventing the wheel, essentially. I think they should just focus more on the boots on the ground kind of stuff, because that's why I think a lot of games like the original Modern Warfares and stuff, actually people did them
exactly
and adored them, because they were boots on the ground and actually didn't have anything like, oh, you've got to have an exo jump or something. It was more like you're on the ground, you're fighting it how war would be fought.
I know it's more like ground shit now, but I don't know, it seems stale. After Black Ops 2, it just went to crap. I'm just praying that Black Ops 6 will have good zombies, and zombies won't, I don't want to see the starting mission have this floating invisible tentacle thing that shoots electricity to get you back in your body and all this other fucking shit. I don't want to play almost a campaign within a zombies map. I want to play a zombies map that's got Easter eggs within it.
Yeah.
Okay? I want to shoot zombies, get weapons. Upgrade weapons, shoot more zombies. Get perks, and then maybe, there's a secret off to the side. Oh, let's go do that secret, you guys. No, they fucking doubled down on the secrets. They were like, fuck secrets. Let's just make the whole goddamn thing a secret. Let's not even do zombies anymore. It's just going to be half a campaign that you're struggling through the whole time. Fucking hated it. I hated it. It pissed me off. Didn't like it. They ruined it, and I couldn't stand it. Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, pinnacle. I love World at War, though. That's my favorite for zombies. But
Yeah.
Black Ops 6, you better have a good fucking zombies mode, because if you don't, oh my.
Yeah.
I am not getting it. That's all I must say. xDefiant came out recently. That's been a huge new game. What do you think about it?
I have not managed to play it, but I definitely think I'm gonna like get it and have a play of it, see what it's like. Because I think it's meant to be something similar to like Call of Duty in the sense that it's the kind of same pace kind of stuff.
Yeah, it looks very similar.
But it looks similar, but I think it looks great. Like, the visuals are great, and kind of the weapons and stuff. I know there's some initial bugs with it at the moment, but I think the devs are, like, actively going, hey, we are fixing it, don't you worry about it. Not like COD, where it's like, we're not fixing it, but we'll just patch it in, like, another update. They're like, we're
gonna patch it in this next update and ruin another 5 things, don't worry.
And then xDefiant's like, we're actively working on these issues, like, this doesn't work and this doesn't work properly, but we'll fix it for you.
I think the momentum's gonna die down for it, to be completely honest. I think it's gonna... Yeah. I think the game's gonna die down, lose popularity insanely quickly. Like, that's how Lethal Company did as well, but I still feel like there's a lot of people that do really like Lethal Company, because it's such a unique and to its core game. The guy that's making it is staying true. I want to throw in there that I was playing Fortnite yesterday with my girlfriend, and they just added the Lethal Company pack. So it's the Lethal Company character, the dance from the game, and you get a stop sign for a pickaxe, which is the stop sign's a weapon in the game. So it's hilarious. I thought it was hysterical, so had to grab that. But I think xDefiant is honestly going to die down after a while. I haven't got the chance to play it yet, but I do want to check it out, like you said.
Give it a fair shot before you would just jump to conclusions, I always like to say.
Yeah, exactly. I do want to give it a fair shot and then try it out before, doing anything. Counter-Strike 2 is now allowing players to rent weapon skins. When you open the Kilowatt case, you can choose to rent the entire collection, except the rare special item, for a week. Do you think renting is a good idea or good concept for CS, or should you only buy, Jack?
For me, I don't play CS, so this is going to be an unpopular opinion, and people might, this will be where it goes to my grave. For me, renting is like, if there's a skin you really like, it's like almost like a try before you buy. I'm a little bit, I'm more of like a little of two halves here, but my one side of me is like, hey, try before you buy. You're renting it to see if you actually like the skin. But then again, if you really like a skin that you really want, then you could just buy the skin instead of renting it, but that's my argument.
Yeah, I'm going to say fuck renting skins. And you're either going to get lucky or you're not going to get lucky. That's how it should be.
Yeah.
I think screw renting the skins. I don't want to see somebody running around with a crazy looking gun wondering if the dude actually fucking bought it, unlocked it, or if he's just renting the damn thing. Like, all the guns that I have right now, I've never obviously, I didn't know about renting. I do play Counter-Strike 2, but I haven't played in a bit. I love the game, but it's got its flaws, obviously. Also, there is still a big difference between that and CSGO, and I miss CSGO. Moving on. Everybody's going to think my skins that I have in the game right now are rented, and I'm going to be like, bruh, fuck you. I'm going to be like, come on. I didn't rent this fucking crap. Come on. They're mine.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
That's true.
Stop making fun of me. People are going to be like, nah, you fucking rented that shit. I'm going to be like, well, come back to me after a week and see if I still got it, you piece of shit. I don't know.
He's got some pent-up anger. He's got some pent-up anger here.
Also, I'm just looking... I'm looking at the script. Fortnite now is collaboration with Lethal Company. There you go.
That's what we just talked about, didn't we?
I just said it. Do you like this collaboration? I fucking do. Yeah. It's fucking awesome. I don't
even play Fortnite, and I don't even play Lethal Company, so it's just going to fly over my head.
Alright, well, let me get into it. One, I love Lethal Company. Fucking amazing indie game made by one developer. Love the game to death. It's such a fun game to play with friends. Love the game. And I think it's like a cute, funny, hilarious, fun game. And just seeing like the Lethal Company dance in Fortnite actually fucking is really hilarious. I love it. I was gonna buy it instantly. I actually didn't get the chance to buy it. Somebody gifted it to me before I got the chance, so I'm very grateful. Shout out to Zen. Shout out to you, Michael. You better be listening to this episode.
I was just gonna be angry.
Yeah. But then I bought V-Bucks and I was like, I gotta gift this to my girlfriend. So yeah, now there's gonna be 3 Lethal Company employees running around doing the Lethal Company dance and shooting at people. So that's great. But yeah, I just started playing Fortnite again. I don't like the whole Mad Max crap, but I do like no build. And yeah, so I think
like
it's a
the
great
Lego
collab.
one. I don't play Fortnite as like that bit, but I like the Lego bit. I like the Lego stuff.
I don't blame you
like
because
chill.
I miss playing fucking
That's chill.
Lego Star Wars was my fucking jam.
I play Lego Star Wars all the time.
Lego Star Wars 2. Lego Star Wars 2 was pinnacle.
Yeah.
Pinnacle. There's no getting better than 2. I don't give a shit what anybody tells me. Sorry to say. I mean, there could be other good ones like Lego Indiana Jones, Lego Batman, I mean, stuff like that. But as far as Lego Star Wars go, I like Lego Star Wars 2. That was my jam.
Yeah.
I fucking 100% of that entire game when I was a kid. And that took a lot of fucking time. And I don't have any records of it because it was an old PlayStation 2, I think. Was it? Was it PlayStation 2 or was it on the fucking 360?
I think it was on PS2. On 360, PS2, all that kind of stuff.
It was 360, but that 360 is fucking long gone, I believe. Yeah, it was 360. It was 360. Yeah. But it's long gone. That 360 and that hard drive is long gone, so I got no proof of that.
Yeah.
I'll have to do it again. I'll do it again. What collaborations do you think Fortnite should do next, Jack, if anything?
They've done Star Wars already, so they've already done that. But I don't know what collaborations really, because I'm not huge on playing Fortnite or any Battle Royale game because I'm just don't have the time and patience for it.
Fair. That's fair.
Oh,
That's
no
fair.
time or patience. Can tell my old age is catching up to me now.
What if what if they did a Fortnite cross Jacko Kings?
Okay, if they do a collaboration with me, then maybe I will have the time and patience. But I don't. Not interested.
For me, collabs. Jeez, I don't.
Fortnite X Bite Me 117.
That would never happen. Well, I can't say that would never happen. It could happen in the future. I don't know. I really don't. It'd be an honor, but
He's deciding.
if there's a collab that they could do, I would say either Half-Life or Portal.
Yeah.
I would go with that.
That sounds like a good shout.
I'd go with that.
Yeah.
They could do Portal 2. They could do fucking... No, I don't think they could do Peabody. And I don't think they could do the robots because one's shorter than the other one and it wouldn't make sense. Never mind. But they could do Half-Life. They could definitely do Half-Life. For sure. That would be an interesting one. Plus the fucking backpack. Yeah, that would be an interesting one. They could definitely do a Half-Life collab if they wanted to. I guess if I wanted to see anything, that'd be one. That'd be a pretty cool one. I don't see of all the games I can think of, I don't see Half-Life in Fortnite, so
yeah, definitely.
Mind you, I don't think Valve is gonna fall for that. They're gonna be like, no,
Valve will want to do another collaboration with like another, like almost like another gaming company.
Valve is smart though. Valve knows what they're doing. Kind of.
Yeah.
I'll put that loosely. The trailer for Elden Ring Shadow of the Entry is released. What are your thoughts on it? Have you seen it?
Never played Elden Ring. I think, is it meant to be like similar to Dark Souls, basically?
Yep.
I've never played Dark Souls, but I think for me is like I think I might get into playing like Elden Ring and have a go.
If you I never played the Dark Souls games, but I did want to. But then, as I was wanting to, Elden Ring was starting to roll around. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to wait for Elden Ring, see how that goes. So I got that and tried it, and I love it. It's fucking hard, but once you get to know it, once you understand it and you know it, you're good. And you can play with your friends, so it's lots of fun. I like it. I think it's a good game. I did not get to see the trailer yet. Let me see. Let me see. I'm not gonna listen with any volume. Dude, this is a long ass trailer. What the hell? Jeez.
Yeah, we're gonna see Luke back in 3 to 4 business days.
It's mostly, you know what? All right, I'll watch the trailer later. The game is good though. The game is good. I'm glad that it is getting DLC finally, so that's really good. Have you played Elden Ring before? Do you like the game? Yes, I do.
I like the game. I've never played it, but I might go and get it and play it.
No, it's actually a lot of fun, and I'm glad that it actually took time for them to release DLC for the game, because games nowadays don't take the time they need to perfect their work, and
sometimes
it's like
it's rushed.
It's like everything's rushed these days, but it's like if a welder did that, like rushed everything, and like you need those welds. And
you need them done.
You need them done, and you need them done good, or else everything is going to fall apart. And anyways, I don't know why games are shipping unfinished these days, because it just makes no sense.
Or making half the content available through DLC when you could have just, instead of charging someone $60 to pay for like the game, you've just locked it you've locked off the game off through DLC. So for me, it's like, just put all the content that you wanted in there as a full game, and if it's extra content, make it like I'm not, and anyone's gonna be like, oh, why are you talking about like micro? But if it's like stuff that you want to make yourself look nice and stuff, that's cool. Then put it, do that. I'm not a game dev. I don't know anything. I'll shut up now.
Okay.
Just me. I'm not a game dev. I'll shut up now.
I'm sorry. One, I want to say fucking Red Dead Redemption's over 14 years old. That's crazy. I miss it. But I had a different friend group back then. I had people that worshipped me on fucking Xbox Live back then. It was awesome. I was.
What, were you running a cult?
No, I was just really popular on Xbox back then. Like always, my friends list was always full. I don't know. I played a lot of Halo and a lot of Call of Duty and everything. Everybody just liked playing games with me back in the day, so it was great. But I miss playing that. But I was just looking. So Twitch streamer @Defran, after working 37 hours a week, working 37 hours a week job is way harder than streaming. Twitch streamer Defran said. He quit his day job after 2 weeks and will return to full-time streaming. Do you think a normal job is way harder than streaming? What makes each one hard? Well, it depends on what you're doing for work, what your day job is. Like, my day job, I can get, like, a stay-at-home job. Like, there's construction. Like, there's every fucking different kind of job. It all depends on what's for you, pretty much.
I think for me, it's like cybersecurity is a very, very hard job to do. Like, you have to, like, know a lot of information and pass through it and take a lot of information in, and it's ever-changing, so you, like, a normal job's harder, but to be honest, it's dependent on what you're actually doing. If you're doing something that's, like, minimal effort, like, low-intensive...
Working 37 hours a week job is...
Hey, I work
37 hours a week, alright? Fucking...
Alright, can't complain to me when you're working 40 hours a week, and then we'll talk, I work 40 hours a week.
Alright, you come complain to me when you're fucking spending 48 plus hours with your child and running around after them. Then you come talk to me.
Yeah, come to talk to the cybersecurity guy that works 40 hours a week.
I don't care. I bet you that cybersecurity guy is probably sitting on his ass.
Me, I'm not sat on my ass. I'm doing all sorts.
Okay, well, that's fair. But I mean, having a child is definitely fucking. I'm looking at this working 37. I'm sorry, I just looked at the 37 hours a week job. Yes, it depends on what you do. But then I'm like, I'm sitting here, I'm like laughing in father. Like,
but then most
it's like
jobs are
I'm
37
on the
hours a
fucking move there. When you have a child, that is a job.
Yeah,
having a
most jobs are
child
like
is
37
definitely a
hours.
job.
So why would you complain about 37 hours if like most jobs are 37 hours? That means you get a good wage. If you're not working 37 hours, you ain't earning enough.
Yeah, really. Exactly. I mean, if the dude's fucking making okay money, like full-time streaming and everything, then that's good. Like, that's fine. Like, I full-time stream. I don't make the most amount of money that I would like to make, but, you know, I'm surviving, so I'm very happy. Very fortunate, very happy. So, yeah, it really depends on what you're doing, honestly.
Yeah. Honestly,
really depends. Because I did heavy equipment for a while. That was a little bit more difficult because you were walking around a lot. Besides, you were 50% driving machinery, 50% manhandling shit and walking around. So it was a little bit more difficult, but it was a lot of fun. And you got to experience things. So yeah. Really depends on what's going on. I don't know what his job was. I don't really care to look up at DeFran. No offense. But
stop crying and get on with it.
Just you do your thing. You do your thing, man.
You do you.
Do you think people underestimate how hard streaming actually is? Yes.
Yes.
I do 100%. 100%. People really don't until you really get a footing for it and you don't until you really get a footing for it, it's fucking difficult. You gotta do a lot of things by yourself, self-promotion.
A lot of graft, basically.
Yeah.
As I put it.
And just, like, it's not for everybody, so you gotta learn how to deal with people. You gotta be entertaining. There's so many things in the equation. It's crazy. Yeah, it's definitely not as easy as people think it is. People think it's just get on the game, stream, and play, and do your thing.
Now you have to focus on chat. You've also got to focus on moderating. You've got to focus on greeting people that come in and all sorts. And you also got to then do promotion, and then you've also got to do like a ton of other things. And it's just
there is a lot to
honestly.
it. It is a job. It is a job. It might not be as difficult as other jobs. Like, there's more difficult jobs out there. There's always going to be more difficult jobs. But I can get an easier job in real life than fucking streaming, probably. Yeah. If I got into the flow of it. But this is what I want to do. And I know shit's going to kick off. So we're gonna do it. And if anything goes wrong, then I'm just going to I'm just go out, get a fucking simple job, or no, I'll just fucking work from home, actually, and then keep streaming on top of that. So do what you want, whatever makes you happy.
You do you.
You do you. What's your advice to someone who has had a job and wants to become a streamer? Or I'll go with this:
like
a streamer
I get asked.
or a music producer. I'm gonna say.
Yeah, we're going to flip that question there. I think for me, as someone that has a job and works, 40 hours a week I think I tend to think that the streaming or the music production or music producer, that's the passion project. So the only way for you to actually invest in that is to actually having a job. So maybe it's a couple bucks a month that you take out of what you earn, put it in a separate pot, like music production or streaming, and you just build a load of pot money in there, because then what will happen is you could then have it so that you go, I want to upgrade my webcam, or I want to upgrade my setup, and then you go into that pot, so that you're upgrade, like basically you just focus on it, and you can then go, I'm investing money into this, that I really want to do it. Because if you're just going to go, I want to be a streamer, and then do no initial like investment or effort, it's not going to be successful. So for me, it's like, make sure that you use like the the job as kind of supplementing it. That's what I do with IT. Supplement, like buying plugins, buying VSTs
exactly.
and stuff, to then kind of build out, like invest into it. Because if you're going to if you invest nothing into it, then nothing's going to actually happen.
Exactly. Yeah, like I had to invest well over $5,000 on PCs, monitors, everything else, XLR cables, fucking mixer, studio microphone, like all that stuff. I got 3 monitors set up for everything, so you got to put money into it for sure. Things aren't just gonna kick off.
Yeah, they don't just kick off. I've been doing music for 5 years, and not everything's kicked off for me. I know I've had some success, but it's not kicked off where I want it to be. But that's just me personally.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. That resonates with me as well. We're seeing success, though, Jack. We're seeing success. That's the main thing.
We're seeing success.
We just gotta keep going up.
Every small win is a big win in my mind.
Exactly. I agree. Every small win is definitely a big win. I agree. 100%. Also, as of recording this episode, I'm going to double down from last well, not double down, but I'm just going to say from last episode, we got to 2,800 followers. Well, yeah, I just got to 29.
Hey.
So, we're up another hundo since the last recording, and my goal was to hit 3,000 before August 28th, which is my birthday. Yeah, we're going to fucking smash that.
You're on
easily.
track for that.
Oh, jeez, I'm on track for fucking... I think I'm
ahead of schedule, more like.
Yeah, I might go for like 3,300 or something like that. Yeah. Might get lucky, do 35. We'll see how she goes. But no, I've been very grateful for that, so it's been great.
Yeah.
It's been great. It's been great. What do we got on the list next here? Twitch has announced
a blur feature to hide sexual content from streams on the platform as well as video games. What do you think about this? Well,
I mean, if you want to try, like, if you're more of a, like, friendlier streamer and you want to play something a little, you know what?
Not safe for work. I think they shouldn't have. I think they shouldn't have sexual content on the platform. But this sounds like me being like a big dad about it, even though I'm not a dad. It's like, it's also because I think they're trying to do it so that kids don't easily get drawn into it. Like, obviously, I think you don't necessarily need to blur it as such, but I think do what you've similarly done is like, oh, this content, adults only or whatever it is.
Yeah, exactly.
18+ content.
I'm also confused that who's turning on this blur feature?
Yeah, who's turning it on?
That's what, like, if you're me, like, or you, and you get on, like, why blur it? Because we're at the age now where it's like, we're adults and it's like, whatever the fuck, like, we don't give a shit. And if it's a parent enabling it for a child, what the fuck? What the fuck? Stupidest fucking shit I think I have heard today. It is the stupidest thing I've heard today. Twitch has announced a blur feature. Twitch, you gotta rethink your shit. I don't know who's gonna enable that, but you gotta rethink your shit.
It's another setting I've got to turn on, probably.
Ugh.
If I didn't have another 500 settings to turn on. Oh, this is just adding to it.
Ridiculous. That one is fucking ridiculous. But, anyways.
Twitch went over.
What do you think of the current state of Twitch? I think it's fucking whatever.
It's Mickey Mouse.
I don't really have an opinion, honestly. And same with the have you been interested about Kick lately? Honestly, not really. The pay rate's better.
But I've not had I've had an account on it, but I haven't streamed on Kick.
I haven't streamed on it in a while. I got like almost 200 followers. And Kick. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sticking it out with Twitch lately. I've been grinding heavy, so sticking it out. X or Twitter has revealed that likes will soon be private for all users on the platform. We expect that this means you won't be able to see likes on a user's profile or who likes somebody else's post anymore. Wait. Likes will soon be private. Okay, I'm sorry.
What, so I can like something and then they won't know who liked it? What? This is actually mad. What is actually happening?
No. Like, you won't be able to see who likes other people's shit.
Oh. I don't need to know what other people are liking then. By all means.
Won't be able to see likes on a user's profile. Or who likes someone else's post anymore. Oh, wait. If you can't see who likes your own shit, that's a problem.
Yeah. But other people's, I don't need to know what they're liking.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care about that. But if it's on your own, like, if I can't see who's liking my shit, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird. What do I think about X right now? And the state of it? Well, judging by that shit, they gotta fucking reverse that. Besides that...
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't really been using it a whole pile, honestly. I miss Twitter.
Yeah, exactly. Same. I haven't really been using
Valkence Social for the win, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I gotta fucking say.
Top social media in my life.
Top social media. Go to Valkence Social, big time. If anyone listening has a spare $16,000, you can buy your very own humanoid robot to live with you and do tasks. Let me click on this here link. This is an animation.
I just like your reactions. I'm not even watching the video. I'm just listening to your reactions live.
What the fuck is this?
Your reaction of what the fuck is this? That broke me. That's made my day.
Gee, I wonder why they added music over this.
Oh
wait, they got a prototype. Hang on. He had a prototype in his arms.
A prototype? Oh god.
There's no way. Yep, I can't see this going wrong at all. First of all, the beginning looked like an animation. Second of all, at one point there was an animation of the exact same thing. Third, then it did start to look real.
Sure.
16 grand, it better be doing some things that I can't say on stream. Anyways, that's messed up. If you could get a robot, would you? Or get that robot, would I? No, because I've watched the movie iRobot
and Terminator
and yeah. No, just go watch the movie iRobot.
I've seen iRobot and I've seen Terminator. Both.
Oh, have you?
AI.
Dude, I love iRobot. iRobot was one of my favorites. Well. I fucking loved iRobot so much. Anytime I think of a robot at home, I think of iRobot, and I'm just like, nope.
I think of Terminator. Yeah.
Well, either one is a big no for me because it's the same fucking thing. AI takes over. They're just like, nah, we're gonna start killing you because you're a danger to yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
So, yep. Nope, not a good idea. Don't want it. Don't care. I'll do shit myself. I'm old school.
Send it away.
I'm old school. What just happened?
I don't know what happened.
While I'm doing podcast, I just got a follower on Twitch. I was confused.
Hey.
Hey.
We're not even live on Twitch talking about this, so how did they know that you're trying to get to that goal?
Some people follow me while I'm offline, and I appreciate that, so that's good. Deadly. No, I just got confused. Something popped up on my screen. I was like, what's happening? I was like, oh, I just got a follower. Cool. Sweet.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely no kitchens. No kitchens in robots. Yeah, I would hate that. Kitchens and robots would be terrible. No, robots in my fucking kitchen or my house. Yeah, big no. Fuck that shit. I'm out. Do you think that it's inevitable? Yes, it is inevitable. It's totally gonna happen. It's coming. It's definitely gonna be a thing.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's gonna be a reversal iRobot where like I'm the old man like cooking apple pies and like my like young ass nephew comes in and there's a robot in there and he's like, Grandpa, you gotta get rid of this creepy fucking robot. and I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna be like, "Holy shit, this is iRobot." I'm gonna be like, "Son, you're right." Even though they're not my son, I'm gonna be like, "You're right. You're totally right. I gotta get rid of this fucking robot." But yeah, it's definitely gonna be inevitable. But as long as I can go without having a robot in my house, I'm going to. So yeah, we'll go with that. If a robot can walk around and wield a weapon and like do a stabbing motion, which I know it definitely can do if it can do all this cooking shit. Who's not to tell me it ain't gonna sneak into my room at night, okay? And pull off some baloney. So, and I ain't talking about food. So yeah.
No.
I'm gonna stick with not having a robot for a long time, for as long as possible. Microsoft is bringing AI to gaming. Now you can ask AI, for example, in Microsoft, how do I build a diamond helmet in Minecraft, and it will tell you and guide you on how to get the materials and resources in Minecraft to build it. That is ridiculous. I don't like that at all.
It's like we know how to make it, or we're just going to the recipes and seeing there how you make it. You need diamonds.
It's ridiculous. That's stupid. That's the stupidest fucking thing. AI in gaming? Nope, terrible. Do you think AI in gaming will be a good thing? Nope, terrible. No. Any negatives? Yes, people are gonna be lazy as fuck. Like,
how do I play a Halo? You point and shoot.
How do you play Minecraft? You fucking
dig.
Walk around and learn, for fuck's sakes. You literally just fucking mine trees and then instructions pop up on the screen. Congratulations, you mined a tree. Now you can fucking do this. Okay, then you do that. Oh my god. Don't bring AI to gaming.
Please,
George Lucas says using AI for filmmaking is inevitable. I wouldn't disagree on that, honestly.
No.
It's like saying
for me and AI, for me and my AI at the moment AI is not where I think it is at the moment. I think it's just a big language model. So it's not actually doing things. It's just giving based on an input and then outputting what you wanted it to do. Whereas AI actually thinks for itself and does stuff. Whereas that I think ChatGPT, Gemini, even Microsoft's Copilot, all of them are all like just big language models that are just learning, but they're not actually doing things independently and going, "Hey, you ask it," and then goes, "Here you go," because you've got to validate the data that it's churning out. Because if it churns out something, if you give it something, basically shit, it's gonna churn out shit, basically. Garbage in, garbage out, But for me, it's like, nah, I don't agree with it being in filmmaking because it's gonna turn out some proper shit.
I 100% agree with that. Jeez, AI in anything that a human should be doing is just not like, well, why? Why would you even? I don't get it. I don't get it. Let me see. The Humane AI pin started shipping to customers barely a month ago. What? Yeah. But according to Bloomberg, the company is looking to sell itself for as much as $1 billion already. The device was a wearable device that was set to be an assistant that to you and basically live with you and help you perform extra tasks. You could ask it to what's in front of me, and it could tell you. You could say, book me an Uber, and it would do it. But tech reviewers got it, and it flopped completely. Like, hardly anything on it would work. So, yeah, that's great. Do you think companies should be allowed to ship products that are technically a work in progress? No, I don't think so.
No, because you're asking for lawsuits, and accidents are waiting to happen. So
Big time. Yeah.
Finish the product, then put it out.
Yeah, that's also called fucking scamming and like money laundering, probably.
And also common sense. Like you don't feed a family a pie that's not been baked. Like You don't give them, you don't sell them a pie, go eat it, and then it's like, well, it's not cooked. It's like
That was the best analogy possible. You don't fucking sell a family a pie that's not been cooked and tell them to eat it.
It's fucking raw.
Yeah, it is fucking wrong. That's that's not good.
Pie, make a meat.
Yeah, that's awful. Microsoft CEO Satya or Satya? Satya Nadella says, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Says
Like
Windows
Microsoft's
PC Windows PC will have an AI photographic memory feature, called Recall that'll remember and understand everything you do. So basically, it'll record your entire desktop screen for 24 hours, 7 days a week, and remember what you do to assist you. That means it can also see any financial information that you enter. Do you think this is a big problem, or it'll be fine? Obviously, this is a fucking problem.
Privacy problem there.
Yeah.
You're entering your credit card.
AI photographic memory feature? No. I don't want an AI photographer knowing my shit. Like, recording
knowing my credit card information.
Yeah, I don't want that recording my screen 24/7. Like, that's just... Yeah, like, do you know what type of shit that I'm gonna be watching on my fucking PC that you're gonna be recording?
This is a family-friendly podcast.
Who said anything about that?
What? I'm joking. I always joke about my friends Phil a lot, but it's like, why would you want to record my screen 24/7?
Yeah, no, why?
That's like
Seriously,
me just
why
sat
would you...
with OBS open?
Yeah, like, I mean, I get why they want to record my screen. Yeah, but like, do I want this? No. Ridiculous. That's terrible. That's a huge problem. I do not want that implemented. Hopefully.
Yeah.
It is not a thing that is, like, mandatory, because if it is, then I'm going to absolutely fucking lose my shit. I'm assuming everybody will. NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang, Tesla's far ahead in its self-driving cars, every single car. Someday we will have some days we will have to have autonomous capability? What?
Basically, everything's going to have to be able to do it itself. Like, self-driving cars, no, is an accident waiting to happen, because if one, you've got to have some user input, in case it's going to make you crash into something.
Yep. It's never going to be 100% autonomous. I'm sorry. It's never going to be 100% autonomous. If it is... It's going to be a far line down the future, and it's going to have to be, like, so fucking, like, refined, it's not even fit. That, or we're all going to have to be running on, like, the Jurassic Park fucking car rails or some shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're on about, yeah.
Yeah. That, or we're going to have to go by that. One of the two.
Dang.
Do you think... Wait. New York police are said to have arrested popular street racer nicknamed Squeeze Benz. This comes after a hit-and-run incident occurred whilst on Kick streamer Neon's stream. Here's an example of his driving. I gotta fucking see this.
Let's have a look.
I gotta see this right now. Disclaimer, the stunts and trick displayed in the video are performed by trained professionals.
Whoa. Dang.
Fucking trained professionals.
Trained professionals?
Let's see this.
What the hell?
What kind of car are they in? This a Beamer?
I think so. Why is he just doing a fucking donut in the middle of Times Square?
I'm not at that part yet. Okay, so this is...
Gee.
Wait. Oh, yeah.
There's an accident waiting to happen.
Yeah, here it goes. Drifting in the BMW.
He almost hit a guy. He almost hit a car. Like, for me.
Like, do one, maybe two, and then keep going. Oh, okay, he is. Okay. Almost hits a car there. Why are you going so fast for no reason now?
Yeah.
Why are you driving like such a douche now?
Yeah.
Like, okay, like if you're good at driving and you can do that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
if it's safe to do it,
Yeah.
cool. Good on you that you can do it. But now I'm just watching a moron drive.
Yeah.
Now I'm just watching a fucking moron drive like a fucking
Yeah.
moron. Like, these guys were kick streaming?
I think kick
Oh, he's
streaming.
doing
Yeah,
more
but
donuts in
his
another
driving looks a bit too crazy. It looks a bit too crazy for me. Personally, that's my personal opinion.
I mean, like I said, if you can drive this good, do it in a safer place. This is just stupidity.
Times Square is probably the busiest part of America. In New York.
That's fucking absolute stupidity.
And definitely don't do it in front of police cars either.
Oh no. He was kick streaming on Neon Stream.
Yeah.
So yeah, that one I'm gonna say, dude looks like he can handle a car, pretty decently,
Yeah.
but like that was just the stupidest place. Like that was dangerous and just stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
Do you think people should be allowed to stream dangerous and sometimes illegal stunts?
Nope.
Like street racing?
No. I just went for a quick no because one, you put in not your own life at risk, but you put in other people's lives at risk potentially.
See, there's a fine line here. There's a fine line.
A grey line here.
Like, big time. Like, you should be allowed to stream dangerous things, sometimes illegal things, if it's controlled as much as possible, and like, the risks. Not out. It should be illegal in public.
Yeah.
It should be illegal in public, but if you're doing it in a safer manner, and you're not near any public, and nobody's in danger, and you're not putting anybody in danger, if you put a clear warning that it's you doing this, and that you are a professional. They did say, oh, disclaimer, professional driver. If you were a professional, you wouldn't be doing it there in the fucking street and putting it on video for everybody to see. That's fucking stupid. Go somewhere else. Or wait until there's, like, come to some place where I live. Like, where nobody is at, basically. The street's empty most of the time. And then when you see a car, stop playing. Drive normal. Wait for the car to go past you. Keep fucking around. Like, there's nothing here but sticks. Don't do it in fucking Times Square. That's stupid.
Yeah, don't do it in busy places. Do it somewhere middle of nowhere.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. But as far as streaming it should go, I'm going to say yes, but only when you're not putting others at risk.
Yeah, I'm
Straight up.
I'm a no person.
Straight up. Besides that, if you're being a fucking idiot, I hope you would get banned. Because that's
my favorite line
stupid.
is fuck about and find out.
Yeah. Fuck about, find out is definitely a really good one. I agree with that one. Also, meteor seen flying over Portugal. I did see this video multiple times, and all these videos are fucking so cool. I had this happen to me once, but it was like super, super brief. The sky lit up blue for like a second, and then went away.
Yeah.
None of us even knew what was happening at the time.
Wow.
And then only found out later that a meteor went over our heads. But
yeah,
it was that's really cool. Lots of people got really crazy videos of that. That's really, really cool.
Dang.
Nice. The Northern Lights were also visible recently, thanks to the current solar storm going on.
Yeah.
Which will go on for another year and a bit more. So gonna probably cause potentially cause some disruptions in the world. I know the Northern Lights were seen here where I live at nighttime. I think about a week ago. Everybody had pictures of the Northern Lights, and everybody was like, "Oh, go outside! The lights!" And I was fast asleep. I was fast asleep.
Yeah.
What else we got, Jack?
I think Apple Music, they've shared what their top 10 albums are for all time. Do you agree with them? Let me have a look. If it's not a Jacko King's album on there, I'm gonna scream. Fair enough. There's some good songs. Some of them are quite old, so I agree with them. They're fairly good.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with them as well.
What albums would you put in your top 10? What are your top 3? I'm gonna do top 3 because so many albums I listen to. But I think Nurture by Porter Robinson. That's a really good album. Love that to pieces. Let me actually pull up my Apple Music. Actually, I can tell you what my another one. A big one on Enema of the State by Blink-182.
Good one.
Yeah, and then a big one I'm into is Tango in the Night by Fleetwood Mac. I'm a very
nice
different person.
I can't think of
some good ones there.
I can't think of nothing right now, so it's all you.
But
those are good
yeah,
picks.
look at me. But yeah, I know we've been recording for an hour, so to wrap up this podcast, we've got a question from the Valkence team. If you had to pick a completely different career, anything you have or currently do, what would you do? So you can't pick streaming, music, cybersecurity, etc. It has to be something different. I think for me, I'd be a good firefighter. Not gonna lie, I'd be a solid firefighter. Yeah.
I'd go mechanic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mechanic for sure.
Yeah, and then a question for the audience, if you're listening, you can let us know in the comments or through the Spotify comedy thingy, whatever. I don't even know what it's officially called.
Yep.
Let us know what your dream career would be. But we've done it. We've got to the hour. But thank you very much for listening to episode 37.
That's right.
As always, you can go follow our lovely platforms on Instagram, Twitter or X. What other platforms are we on? We've got so many.
We're on them all. We're on them all, pretty much.
We're on them all. If we're on, if you know we're on one, we're on all of them. Big shout out to Valkence Social. Feel free to join us there, and keep the party going, but also talk to us. You can talk to us. It doesn't have to be you tune into this podcast. You can just message us on Valkence Social and just say hi.
That's right.
and we're friendly people. But
That's
other
right.
than that,
yeah.
Super good episode, and hope to see you all in the next one. So
yes, sir.
Peace out, homies.
Amazing. Thank you guys so much. Much love, and we'll talk to you next time. Peace.
Peace.